Welcome back to River City Live. You know, many folks who are transitioning to or are in retirement have some risks they may not be aware of in their portfolio. And do you know what they are? I'm sure I don't, so I'm glad Adam Wolf is here. Adam is Jacksonville's retirement coach. He's been helping members of the community plan for retirement for nearly 20 years. He's an area certified financial planner. His firm is Wolf Retirement Navigation, and they help you prepare for transition to, and importantly, can't forget this one, enjoy your retirement. And Adam,
that's right.
That is a big key component. You want to be able to enjoy your retirement, and so these risk factors could get in the way of that. So there are three major portfolio risks that people need to know about, correct?
Yes. Before we go into that, though, I want to give a shout out to my sister. She has a birthday today, President's Day, so it's pretty cool.
Okay, what's her name?
It's Emily Wolf.
All right.
And so, yes, just want to give a shout out to her.
Happy birthday.
But let's talk about the risks. So risks that we get closer to retirement and in retirement, there's three major risks we like to point out. The first one is running out of money, or having to reduce your lifestyle because the savings that you have, either you live too long, that's great, we all want to live a long time, spending too much of that or not having that plan in place that focuses on how much we can use out of our portfolio and of our income streams to have a great life. The second risk is portfolio risk. That's the risk of making money when the stocks go up, but also the downside of that, having too much risk in the stock market as the stock markets go down. So that type of risk, making sure we have taken some risk off the table, knowing what our risks are, is very, very important. And the third big risk that I see, it's not necessarily now, but it's going to be in the future, in my opinion, is tax risk. As tax rates rise to pay for the debt that we have run up as a country, tax rates are going to have to rise to pay for that and to pay for the services that we've already promised our entire country. So we have to watch out for those three major risks as we develop plans for retirement.
So then how do you protect yourself from these risks so that you can enjoy your retirement?
Yeah, I think the biggest one that you can start with, the easiest one you can start with, is figuring out how much risk you have in your portfolio. That is, how much stock market, bond market, cash, if you have annuities, if you have pensions, how much can that portfolio go down? How much can you make? And is that okay for you? Having a portfolio that you had 10 years ago when the 2008 market crisis happened, as you get closer to retirement, is very detrimental. So knowing your risks and knowing what the tax rates are going to be in the future, we can start to do some projections on that. That's the first step into having a successful retirement.
So if you have been just kind of chugging along thinking, well, you know what, I was so smart 20 years ago when I started saving for retirement, but then you haven't even glanced at anything in years, you're not necessarily protected from all of these risks. You kind of have to have somebody in your corner who's preparing with you.
That's right.
So if you are nearing retirement, or maybe you are already in retirement and you want to reach that portfolio diversification goal and make sure you've got what you need in place going forward, Adam has a great offer for you. If you're one of the first qualified callers, one of the first 5, to have Adam perform a complimentary portfolio stress test. So call right now, 904-232-8760. Again, 232-8760. It's a stress test that will show you your strengths and your risks in your portfolio, and it's also going to help you determine the next steps that need to be taken. So call today. The number is 904, once again, 232-8760. And you said 5 qualified people are going to get this great opportunity. And for more information, you can visit wolfretirement.com. Adam has 2 locations, Jacksonville and Clay County, because when it all comes down to it, like I was saying, you want to enjoy your retirement.
Yep, it's all about enjoying your retirement and knowing what you have, how it's set up, and a written plan for retirement is going to take a lot of that burden and uneasiness away from, all the anxiety that comes with getting ready to retire and allowing you to make great decisions with your hard-earned money in retirement.
Yeah, don't be afraid to take that deep dive and really look into things too. And
That's
Adam
right.
will be there to help you out, right?
Thank you, Eden.
Right.
Yes,
Okay.
appreciate it.
We'll be right back.